Alright, welcome back to the last problem that we're going to be looking at today. It's the blue problem. So when I lay out my blue problem, I can see that this one automatically looks a little bit longer than the others that we've done. And so I'm going to quickly record it on my paper. We have 4 plus 2 parentheses 10 divided by 5 parentheses times 3. So we have a lot of actions here that we're looking at, and so when I'm looking at this problem, I need to make sure that I write my steps down. So we have G, M, A. All right, and so the first thing that I'm going to be looking for would be my grouping symbols. So as I scan my problem, I see my grouping symbols here, and I have 10 divided by 5. So I'm thinking to myself, what is 10 divided by 5? So 10 divided by 5 is going to give me the number 2. All right, and that means that all of these other pieces are going to slide into place. So I need to find those pieces. So I see the times 3. I see that I need to bring down another 2. And then I need to bring down the 4 with the addition sign. All right. So remember, when we see the 2 in parentheses, that means multiply. That does not really mean groupings. So now I'm going to survey my problem again, and I'm looking for, well, I don't have any more groupings, so I'm going to look for multiplicatives. So I see adding, I see multiply, and I see multiplying again. So remember, when we refer back to our notes, if we have both, we solve the one that is on the left first, moving left to right. So I have 2 groups of 2, and 2 groups of 2 is going to give me the answer 4. So I'm going to find the 4, and that means that the other pieces are going to slide into place. So I'm going to look for 4 plus, and then I'm going to look for the multiply by 3. Multiply by 3. There we go. Just like that. I'm going to go back to my steps. Remember, we've already passed up grouping, so we're still on multiplicative. I have adding, and then I have multiply again. So we're going to go ahead and multiply before we add, because it's the next in the lineup. And so 4 times 3 is going to give us the answer 12. So I'm going to put my 12 here, and that means that the 4 plus will slide down. 4 plus, just like that. All right. And finally, I am done with all my multiplicatives, so we have our additive actions, and we're going to add 4 plus 12 to get our total 16. And now that I'm done with this problem, I'm going to carefully move my pieces, and I'm going to record that. So just following up, over here in the box, we have 10 divided by 5, which we said was 2. Remember, we're sliding all of the things down. We're not changing the order. We're just sliding them down into place. Okay, groupings is done. The next thing we wanted to look for would be our multiplicatives. So we have multiply first. 2 times 2 is 4. Record and slide. Okay. We still are looking at multiplicatives, so we're going to solve that first. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 4. And finally, we're done with all of our multiplicatives, so we're left to add, and that answer is 16. Again, make sure that when you're solving, you're actually losing a step every time, because you're writing that step as the answer, and it should start to look like a piece of pizza.